Hey there, so I have a ton of sourdough discard and I wanted to share with you an easy way that you can do little pizza bites with sourdough discard. I am making an absolute mess, but all I did was put my discard on a greased cupcake pan, the discard about like 3/4 of the way up, some sauce, and I love cottage cheese. There's so much protein in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm simply going to just bake this little goodness in for about 10 minutes. Let's see what happens. Now, some of my family does not like cottage cheese at all, so I left a few without it, and I'm interested to see how they taste. Ten minutes later, let's see how we did. Oop. Oven mitts. All right. They need more time, so a few more minutes. There are a few more minutes on here, but I wanted to share how great they look. Look at these little bagel bites. I'm totally sloppy about them, but here they go. All right. Oven mitts back on. Let's do this. I'm nowhere near close. Okay, so I'm just eyeballing it. I'm like the worst person to follow a recipe. That's what makes me a Capricorn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back in for a few more minutes. I'm gonna have to reheat it again, or at least start my oven again, because they were too mushy gushy. On the top they looked okay, but what can I say? A few more minutes. Oh, 450. Did I tell you that? 450. And then for those of you asking about the my kitchen handles, they are the same hardware as the cabinets. This is like a 15-year-old double oven from GE or Whirlpool. I'm sorry, that came with the house. We just took off the doors and screwed in the new hardware. It was like appliance hardware that make it look really pretty and make it not look so 15 years old. So this shit still works, so why get rid of it? And I just think that there is always ways that you can beautify your appliances and old stuff, because double ovens are like $8,000 when you want to buy new ones, and this one works perfectly fine. It's baking my beautiful sourdough bread every single week, and now my discard recipes. There you go. All right, we are trying new things all the time. Join the Crunchy Capricorn YouTube channel for more in-depth videos. See you next time. All right, here it is, part 2. Let's cut these guys and see how they taste. So, ooh, a little wubbly flubbly. So sourdough discard is sometimes a little like rubbery when they bake. You can continue to use higher heat. Oh no, it just spilled out. All right, whatever. I think I just have to let these cool down. Hold on. Let's see what they taste like. Yeah, definitely need to be in the oven longer. Yikes, why does this take so long? I think that's just part of being somebody born at the end of the year. Just don't like being told what to do. Yeah, so being a Capricorn, I've realized that there's so much about autonomy and being a leader and just kind of doing whatever you want. It's hard for us to follow recipes, but when we do, when we get inspired by something, we do not give up. We want to continue the challenge. I will keep putting these things in the oven and figure out how to make them amazing. Oh my god, it tastes so good. All right, if the texture is just right. I think just a few more minutes. These are so good. I couldn't describe to you. Oh, the tomato sauce is just so simple. We are like an anti-seed oil family. We're anti-preservative family. So what we do is we go to Costco and buy the tomato paste. It's just basically tomatoes and citric acid, which is a byproduct of you know, vegetables, and it's not bad for you. Tomato paste, organic, Costco. Use it, just cans. You can put a little seasoning in it. Never buy that like Rao's sauce or a little marinara sauce. Bullshit. Just get the tomato sauce and then add some of your own clean seasonings. So much better for you. Mmm.